Welcome to the Gerrymander Parade. In this web-based showcasing of student projects, we will go over the unit that the students have been working on, specifically gerrymandering unit. In this unit, students have gone over an overview of gerrymandering, the practices associated with gerrymandering, and some testing measures to assess the fairness of gerrymandered districts. Gerrymandering is the drawing of district lines to produce an advantage or disadvantage to a specific group of people, aka not representing them fully. The students have been working during this unit on familiarizing themselves with tests and thinking about ways that these tests can be combined or improved to produce a workable standard which they then can use to create an overall understanding of whether something has been gerrymandered fairly or unfairly based on the results of the test in question. Now, the assignment has been for students to produce slideshow presentations, blogs, video blogs, or just videos or video presentations. Some students may or may not choose to just stick to an argumentative essay, which is fine as long as they are willing to put it in blog form. It can be a private blog. The students on this website have been consenting to have their work uploaded. The students that have not consented will not have their work uploaded, but the following is the results that they have produced. Now, the goal of this were for the students to understand more about their community and their legislative power, so to speak, or lack thereof. So they directed the gerrymandering lesson to their individual community and local communities and state government drawing lines to assess whether or not the drawing is fair and express the mathematical concepts behind their testing accurately. So they have, part of the assignment is them explaining and practicing the mathematical skills behind the testing, and the other part is them formulating opinions and conclusions regarding the fairness based on their results and demonstrating positives and drawbacks of each testing measure so that they can decide whether or not testing should be comprehensive, that is, using all methods available, or paired, or individually on a case-by-case basis. And finally, the end result is for them to express their opinion in such a way that encourages voters to either take a stand against poorly drawn maps or get out and vote because the maps are drawn fair so people are not wasting votes. The general consensus of society is why vote? Because my vote doesn't matter anyway. And we seek to change that either through encouraging voter participation or proposing a new method of drawing district lines so that votes will matter more and representation will be more accurate. And the general purpose of this demonstration is to give these students a voice in their community and show them that their opinions can make a difference, they can influence change, and that they matter. So please take the time to look over these proposals very genuinely, and thank you for coming.